Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. We're back at the original, the Westbridge Hills, and we've completed our harvests around here. We have harvested pretty much everything, and we had a lot of fields with barley in it. So we've got a situation. Basically, we can look at our silos. You can actually look at corn, because I've actually had to sell some corn already. The silos only hold 100,000 liters here at Westbridge Hills. Found that out the hard way. So I spent all our money and basically bought 2 new silos, and that got us up to 300,000 liters. You can see corn is 300,000 liters there. Well, we had a lot of barley, and like I said, I've already sold some corn. But we had a ton of barley, so we didn't have all the necessary room to put that in the silos. I went ahead and bought a mother bin, basically to set beside the big fields like 18 and 9. I only have the one right now, and actually I wish I had gotten these instead of the silos. I'll probably keep the silos for now, but from now on I'll probably buy these mother bins because they only cost 130,000 and they hold 185,000 liters. So you get 185,000 liters of storage for $130,000. The silos are 125,000 for only 100,000 liters. So you get more bang for your buck buying the mother bins. So I don't know how much. I don't even know. I don't want to sell the silos right now because they're full, but I mean, I guess we could sell them, although you only get half your money back. So I'll probably just hang on to the silos so we'll have some storage there at the homestead. And I may buy more. I may buy more silos. But we run into a conundrum. We need to sell our barley here. And actually the price is still going up. So I may do a little fast time in here. It may be nighttime when we have to do this. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to do this in sequence. Now, I've never done this before. But what I'm going to try to do, basically, I've got, the 2 Brent auger wagons dumping into the mother bin. And actually, I need to probably move that one. Looks like I may have bumped it here or something because it's actually kind of far forward. It may not dump. Let me get this one repositioned. Oh, you know what? The pipes went down. That's what happened. So let me get this one backed up and repositioned. I need to fix that other one too so it'll work. Get it back far enough to where it will dump into this. There we go. Now, let me shut the engine off on that one. And let me fix this one. I guess when I saved this and came back to it, when it did, it put the pipes down. But actually, I think this one's okay. I think it'll still dump right there. Let me get it. Let me just reposition it just to be on the safe side. And I think I've got the tab order almost okay for this to work. Basically, I don't really need to tab to these tractors. I just need to tab to this one first, and then tab to the trucks. So I could go, let's see, that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could go 5 that way, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 that way. And just do it that way. I'll probably do it that way. So basically, I need to start with this mother bin dumping, and then move over to the trucks. And the other auger wagons should dump into this. If they don't, I'll hop out real quick and make sure that they do. But this should sell for a little while, because this thing unloads pretty slow. But first, we need to fast time. So 12:05, it's still going up. Barley here at the warehouse. It's probably going up because I sold the corn here at the warehouse, and that price actually went down a little bit, but that's what happens, right? So let me fast time here. I got to be real careful here. I think I'm just going to put it on 60, and I want to watch that price. Is it going to go up anymore? It is going up. I think it'll go up faster if I go to 20. So let me go back to 120. I can stop it here because I'm already here. Oh, there it went. All right, let me get back to it. So it stopped at 12.08. So that's okay. I mean, that's fine for barley. Look at all the other prices. They're terrible. I mean, they're tanked out. So, and we got to get rid of it. We can't do anything with it. We can't put it in storage. The only reason I only have 268,000 liters of barley in there is because I took some out so that we could sell it all at once and get the higher price for it. So let's do this. We ready? Let's turn some lights on here so we can see maybe a little. Let's see. Tell you what, I'll turn all the other lights on too on the trucks. We want every light on for this so we can see what we're doing. Turn these tractor lights on. Alright. Tab back to this. So I don't know, I may have to readjust this mother bin, and if I have to do that, I'll have to readjust the others. First time trying this. Here we go. If it starts dumping and selling, I'll move over to the trucks. And it is not, so I'm going to have to readjust this. Don't know why it's not, but... Oh, there it goes. I need to readjust these others real quick. Real quick. Probably should have had the engines running, but... Alright, got that one going. Let's see, let me tab. That one's already going, so I need to get to the trucks. Where are the trucks? Go ahead and dump that one and dump that one. Alright, this should be working now. Okay, the other auger wagons are emptied into the mother bin already. They are done. The mother bin is still selling. The trucks are still selling. The price should stay the same. It is so far. Just have to do it in sequence in order for it to work. And I guess you could pull two mother bins up side by side here and sell more that way, but trucks are almost empty. We're in the money. We've got money now. And the mother bin is still emptying, so I'm hoping the mother bin will keep going. Wait a minute. Is the mother bin emptying at all? No, it's not emptying at all. So what did that price go to? Ouch, it went down to 901. So the mother bin is not selling. It looks like it is, but it's not. That is not cool. So basically, I wonder if we should back the truck up to it and have it filling it up as it dumps. Let me see if I can get that to work. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell it at 906. I mean, there's not a higher price for it. Well, a freight yard, but... Wait a minute, we have a freight yard? Oh yeah, we have a freight yard. Forgot about that. Alright, let me see if this works. Dump it into this. This may be how I have to do it from now on. See if I can get it a little closer maybe. Don't want to get it too close because it is going to have to lift up and dump. And now those guys are dumping into this one. So let me get in the truck. And when it gets kind of full, I'm going to start dumping it. So okay, lesson learned. You cannot sell directly from the mother bin. Lesson learned. And I'm not going to pull the mother bin into the sell points anymore since we learned that. But I'll probably just leave them by the field and then get the trucks and load them up from the mother bins at the field. And you can put a cover on the mother bin. So, I mean, you can store the crop right beside the field. It's just basically like a silo. So, let me see if this works. I'm going to try to dump this and see if it'll keep filling it at the rate that it should. Okay, now it looks like those auger wagons are done. Yeah, they're done dumping into it. It's probably going to sell faster than it'll fill it up. Looks like it is, yeah. It's the level's going down, so it's going to sell faster than it can fill. But it probably is helping a little bit. Maybe if you put 2 on it, maybe 1 on each side, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it the right way and just park these mother bins beside the fields and let that fill back up. So what's the price now? $832. Yeah, it's going down. Some of our other prices should be going up though. Looks like sunflowers going up. Some of the other ones should really go up as much as we're selling here. Should get maybe 1 or 2 more loads out of this mother bin. And I won't have that because I had, how much is that? 106,000 liters? Yeah. I had 106,000 liters out of these Brent wagons. So each one had 53,000 in it. And once this gets close to 70,000, I'm going to start dumping. Probably right about now. So okay, that actually stops dumping. It doesn't fill it even as it dumps. That's interesting. So basically this Brent, even though, okay, you can see the auger moving down in the bottom and the thing is still going, still emptying, it is not actually filling this as it goes. That is very interesting. I guess that keeps you from cheating a little bit there, maybe. I guess you'd call it cheating. I mean, if it worked, it wouldn't be, but it would be a more interesting way to do it, to sell directly from the mother bin, which you cannot do apparently, and you cannot load as something is emptying anymore. So interesting. Yeah, you can even hear the engine rev up on the Challenger when it's actually emptying. So you can still see the auger moving down there, and it's actually emptying now. So let me move back over to the truck. So basically the mother bins are for the sides of the fields only. We will still utilize the Brent auger wagons in the fields. Basically what the mother bins do, they make it to where you don't have to pull your trucks. You don't have to have so many trailer trucks, because the truck trailers only hold 70,000 liters, and the mother bin holds 185,000. So you'll get 2.5 loads basically, just a little over 2.5, with the trucks off of the mother bin. Very, very interesting. I could really see us using these mother bins like around the big fields. 9, 18, maybe put one down between 14 and 15, or if we plow around 13, maybe put one down there. Maybe even put one up between field 1 and 2 or 1 and 4. And if we have the same crops up there, we could just dump them all into one mother bin. So yeah, I'll probably be investing in some more mother bins, but that's all we can use them for, is to put them on the side of the field. Because yeah, it's not filling now. The auger, you can see it down there. See down inside the bin. See the auger spinning and moving the grain forward. It's not actually moving it. Because if it was, when this truck empties, see there's no grain going in there, even though the spout says there is. Now watch when it puts down. Now it's going in there. So very, very interesting. We've only got, how much we got left in there? Maybe a full truckload. What's the price down to now? It's holding at $8.32. Is anything else going up? Nope, not really. Corn's going up a little bit. Maybe at the restaurant. Maybe we'll get a better price down there for that. I don't know. We need to increase our storage at the main farm, but having mother bins really makes more sense. But you'd have to know what you got in there too. You could either leave the cover off, which, you know, if you leave the cover off, it'll get wet. It'll get rained on. Alright, mother bin is empty. Let me switch back over to this truck and empty that out. 69,000. It was close to a full load. Very, very close. So yeah, we're making a little bit of money here. We'll utilize this money and probably invest in some more mother bins, just to put around these fields. But it's very late in the evening here at Westbridge Hills, and probably not going to get into much here, other than selling the rest of this crop and maybe buying some things. What do we got in fields right now? Let me let that finish. Yeah, it looks like the price is holding at $8.32, so the minimum price for that at the warehouse is $8.32. It's probably lower everywhere else, but you'll get the minimum of $8.32. All right, now it's done. We got $57,000 off of that load at the minimum price, so it's not too bad. So we got $512,000. I want to take a look at fields and see what we got planted here. So we got soybeans. That's very very interesting. Soybeans in 8 and field 2. 8's kind of along the way there. Let's go down to 8 and see how much it is. I have noticed that all the prices on these fields are significantly higher than they used to be. $724,000 is significantly higher. Very, very significantly higher. I may have to do missions on this map, guys. Wow. This field did not used to cost that much. This field was, and I'm trying to remember the right number, I want to say it was maybe $289,000. It might have been 300 and something, but not 724. Yeah, they are really, really, really proud of these fields now. So I'm guessing that everything else is going to be high too. Let's go up to 2. It's a little smaller. Field 2 is $455,000 for this little field. $455,000, guys. No way. I'm not paying that much for these fields. That's ridiculous. So I'm going to have to do some missions. I'm glad that we had the fields that we had already. Man, that is just crazy. How much are there any more smaller fields? We own the smaller fields. What about field 3? Let's go down to field 3 and see how much it is. It's in barley. $363,000. This field 3, I want to say it was like 138. This small field up here, kind of just off from the baseball field. It's got barley in it. Wow. They are really proud of these fields. So yeah, basically what we're going to do, we have plenty of crop in storage. We don't have to worry about that. I mean, we can keep the crop that we have. We actually probably need to plant sunflower. Sunflower, soybeans, and canola. That's what we need to plant. We've got plenty of wheat. We've got plenty of barley. We're maxed out on the corn. So that's what we'll do next time. We'll start planting soybeans. I'm probably going to put the soybeans in the big fields. Field 9, field 18. And then probably sunflower maybe around... I don't know. Yeah, I definitely want the soybeans in the big fields though. I'll probably put sunflower down in 5, 6, 10, and 11. And then everything else will get canola. 15, 17, 16, 21, 20, and 19. Well, which price is higher? Which price is higher? Let's just say that. Prices are definitely higher for sunflower. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put sunflower in 11, 15, maybe 17, and 21. And I may throw 16 in there too. And then do canola in the rest. Or maybe I'll just do a dual crop next time. Maybe I'll just do soybean and sunflower. That's probably what I'll do. I'll probably do soybean and sunflower and then just do canola the next time. Because right now, we're actually okay on... I mean, we're kind of okay on canola. We got 100,000. We can get almost 200,000 more in storage for that. But like I said, prices are higher on sunflower, and I'd rather have the sunflower. So, when we come back next time, we'll be planting, and we'll get all this mess cleaned up here. So now we know that you cannot sell with the mother bin. I don't know about the auger wagons, but I know you can't sell with a mother bin. So we'll come back and, like I said, we'll still got our combine up here from where we harvested the barley. But it's getting late here. It's 8:30 in the evening. I'm gonna go watch some live PD on TV here at the Westbridge Hills and get me some supper. And we'll come back and we'll start planting the fields that we own. We own quite a few of them already, which is fortunate because these fields are ridiculously expensive. So don't know if I'm going to do missions on them or not. They're actually pretty big to do missions on, so this may be a type situation where we have to work the fields we own, sell the grain, and then buy them. And I tell you, I wouldn't mind getting into animals on this map too. So I guess until next time, guys, remember you reap what you sow. Have a nice evening. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. We'll see you guys later.